Hey y'all, it's y'all Aaron, and I'm gonna be playing some MTG Arena today. So I'm just playing some best of one unranked. It's gonna be one of my homebrew decks, and I wanted to just show you what it's like because it's pretty fun to play with, even though it's not very competitive. So there's a whole bunch of 1 mana spells, and then there's some 2 mana spells that are decent. There's Omen. The Dreadhorde Arcanist lets us play something from the graveyard, so all those 1 mana spells, well, the shocks and the ops at least. But we can also mutate onto the Dreadborn Arcanist to up its power and allow us access to playing more from the graveyard. There's also Scorching Dragonfire, which deals damage. Then this lets us discard to draw. And then we have the Sprite Dragon, or Dorat the Perfect Pet, which is the MVP of the deck, because if you can play this on turn 2 and it doesn't die, it can win you the game in like a few turns. There's Clear the Mind, which I don't know if I want to keep it there. I mean, it saved my life against Mill, but I'm normally dead usually anyway against those kinds of decks. And Brazen Borrower is like, these two cards I'm not so sure about. But yeah, we got some C-Dash Octopus, so that's mutate to get the Dreadhorde Arcanist bigger, draw a card, and it's flash, which helps. There's Flame Sweep to do 2 damage, Chandra, and Lordrakus, which lets us get instant sorcery back from the graveyard. We have God Eternal Kefnet, it's Fairy Time Master. Those two are just some nice sort of, well, this is copying of spells and also shuffles into your library if it's exiled. If it gets countered though, it's countered, so that's annoying. But then we have Teferi Master of Time, which is one of the mythics I've got from M21 on my main account. Porky Parrots mutate and can deal some damage, it's nice. And then the Crackling Drake, who gets power equal to the number of instant sorceries. And then higher up we have Shark Typhoon, the Chandra, 6 mana, and Expansion Explosion. So I think if I were to change the deck at all, I might want to lean a little bit heavier into the mutate. Just because like going further into control isn't really going to work out that well, because like once you start having things like your counter spells and all that, then you actually need to be able to handle control as a control player, and this deck doesn't do so well at that, because it's also got those aggro elements, so you want to try and be faster than control decks if you can. I'm going to keep this though because I can search for a red mana first turn. I have 2 of my MVPs, I can mutate onto one of them, and I can Dragonfire, and I can copy all without drawing land, although I really do want to draw a land. I'm gonna go with the mountain because we have a island in hand. Opponents playing white, life gain with blue, could be the bird deck. We probably want to do something like Flame Sweep onto that. Can't attack or block alone, so we could play our Perfect Pets, attack. Next turn we can Dragonfire the bird that is the best to Dragonfire, I guess. They're going to be able to do 3 damage to me here. I probably want to, ironically, I would probably want to Dragonfire the 1/1 so that they don't draw, but I'm also thinking that I could mutate onto it, make it big and buffy. And then I also have another one in hand. So this way I can attack with it and they can't kill it. And I can also ping. But I did want to attack and just see, let them play something, let them think they're going to be aggro. Well, they might actually be. But if I get like a flame sweep, then it's pretty game changing here. This deck isn't that competitive though, unfortunately. So I don't know about that. But I'm thinking of, yeah, let's Scorch the one that's still there so we can actually get through. Okay. Because now I can mutate onto it. So we draw a card when we do damage. And then... Okay, so now they're going to be doing 4 plus anything else they have up their sleeve. Okay. Well, we did draw a card off that, so it's not the end of the world. But I'm thinking now we probably don't want to keep attacking because we kind of low on life right now. We know that they have something in hand and they are not looking for another one on flyer. Okay, what do we do here? I think we just play that. Mutate onto it, right? Ooh, wait, I don't know about that. We could play... Okay, no. Yeah. They're gonna... I don't know. This is the right move, but I want to have something that can block the Brazen Borrower at least. So... if they can return it to our hand, we probably did. Yeah, we... yeah, we did. Because now... everything gets more... Well, it was good while it lasted. On to the next game. Because, like, let's say they drew a land. Then, even if they attacked with everyone, I'd kill the Brazen Borrower. And one other... well, I'd kill the Brazen Borrower, and then the next turn, you know, I could keep one back. So I could kill one. With the tap and with the block. So I could have won if they had drawn like a land. But they drew something that gave all their creatures +1/+1. Amazing. So the blue-white flying deck is pretty cool. Like, that's another deck that's I wouldn't mind playing. It's probably similar competitiveness as the one I'm playing now, but probably against different matchups. But yeah, I don't have all the cards and stuff, so if you wanted to make this deck competitive, you might want to have more copies of the better cards, you know, but yeah, it's a struggle when you don't have all the cards. Gotta make do with what you have. I'm gonna keep, because blue mana from there, and then we have card draw, so if we don't draw a land, we can use that to try and get a land. Like, I don't mind ditching one of those. Okay, we drew a land, so that's great. But let's get an island. And we're gonna see what they play. Well, if they play anything, it'll be 1 mana. Could be a sacrifice deck. So I'm thinking... should I shock it, maybe? I could shock it in their turn. I want to see what they're up to here. Because they didn't play they didn't sacrifice their land on their turn, they waited until after I had a turn. It's like, are you trying to hide what colors you're playing or something? If there's like a third color, it would make more sense to do that, I guess. And that's pretty annoying. Well, we can do the shock now, I guess. Now, I'm gonna play... So, I'm thinking of playing this. Discarding that. Because, like, if I have a big creature, this kind of deck will just make me sacrifice it anyway. Trying to make sure I get my land drops though. So there was 2 non-lands in a row there, so if we didn't draw, that would have been missing a bunch of land drops. But yeah, now they can deal damage every time they sacrifice something. They'll use Mayhem Devil to do damage to us. But hopefully I draw a land. No. Okay, well this exiles, so that's great. But they will use the oven to kill it instead. If we try to do it now, so we need to wait until they don't have a untapped oven, so we can actually exile it. Otherwise, they bring it back with like Call of the something. Okay, no, we need a land like pretty badly. Yay! Cool. So now, hopefully, they will tap the oven at some point. And we can dragon fire the devil when they do. Is that for me? Because like I've done everything already. Sometimes the internet's like not that fast. And this kind of stuff happens. There we go. Can you unnetwork error for me, please? That's annoying. Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully I can go back into the game. Internet's giving me some trouble here, but I think it's working now. But yeah, I was pretty much done for my turn, so I just want to make sure I'm in game to hopefully catch them with the oven down. You dropped your oven card. Okay, whoa. I'm pretty sure I played the island last turn. Well, we can do this. And then if they sacrifice something, we phase out the Mayhem Devil in response. But that was pretty weird. I think I want to ditch this because we don't really have good creature mutation opportunities right now. Whoa, Strider. So they might try to sacrifice the goat now to scry, and then I'm gonna phase out Mayhem Devil if they do in response. Because they might be wanting to... Okay, the trigger hits anyway, so it's not gonna help. No, well, Mayhem Devil is the thing that's doing the damage, so it should work. Nope, still did the damage. Okay. I don't know how something that's phased out does damage, but I guess if the damage is already triggered, it goes through. Well, that's a very... okay, so what we could do... when it comes back, we could dragonfire, then they try to use the oven, then we copy the dragonfire. Yeah. And then play the spectral sailor at the end of this turn. So how would this work? We need to wait for them. They might save one of them if we don't do it right. Unless they use the oven for something else. But I don't really want them to attack. So I could play the sailor to block. Because the other option is we just play flame sweep. And they tap the oven in response to try and sack that. Then we dragonfire that. And then they're both dead. Tap the oven. If they don't tap the oven, then we've killed the voice strider. But now, is this thing gonna do damage again, even when it's exiled? It should, because it, yeah, wouldn't make sense for it to do the damage when it's phased out and not when it's exiled. So yeah, you have to use like 2 spells to kill stuff sometimes. It's annoying. But that Mayhem Devil, if it's in their graveyard and they bring it back with that call thing, then it's like, literally they just sacrifice one thing. That's the call of the death. They're going to do that to the Mayhem Devil. Put death slash counts on it, then every time they sacrifice anything, does 1 damage. So literally have like 1,000 creature and it's like 1 damage dead. From sacrificing one thing. It's super annoying. But yeah, we can flame strike, but I'm gonna wait because I might be able to shock tornado for 2. It doesn't really help with a menacer. But or I could just draw a card from the sailor. Lol, I'm gonna gain control of their Woe Strider in response. Then they can't sacrifice the Spectral Sailor. They can still kill it with the oven. But it's just amusing. Well, no, then I can sacrifice it in Scry. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to swear. Well, I'm allowed to swear. So when they get it back, then you can play this, which does 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. Lol, you're wasting it. Why would they waste it? Are they trying to kill me quickly, maybe? I can't Typhoon now. But the Chandra will kill both. When it dies, it'll do 2 damage to me. So, kind of, yeah. I don't have enough mana for the Shock Typhoon to really be impactful right now. Okay, so let's play that. Play that. They probably sacrificed one in response, but whatever. Unless we... Which one? They'll probably do the worst rider anyway. Deal 2 to the genre to me. Okay. 5 more, so still pretty close to death here, but we have a little bit of room, I guess. Okay, so they're bringing the Woe Strider back from their graveyard. It's all big and strong now. And it's beyond our reach. Unless... What if we did that for 2? That's not gonna help. I think the Thrill of Possibilities might be the only... Oh no, we don't... Oh, wrong Planeswalker. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Lord Drakus and basically hope they can't get rid of it. It's got Menace though, so I think we just die. Well, yeah, that's it for this game, I guess. But yeah, maybe they'll attack the Planeswalker. It would be a mistake. But if they did it, we'd have a slight chance of continuing. Okay, who are you bringing back? Yeah. If one of them has haste, it's like, nope. Well, this deck is not winning very much. But yeah, let's give it another shot. It's like, I was winning some games with it, and then I was like, okay, cool, let's record, and it's like, nope. Only lose. But hopefully you're still able to enjoy the show. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one, because we do have ways of drawing cards. And scrying. And that doesn't seem appropriate for this hand. Okay, we're playing against an aggro deck. I might do better playing against an aggro deck than against all of these sort of control-y decks. Because like, basically we need to save ourselves from them running away with it. And then hopefully... Let's do the Temple, because we need 2 mana for the Scorching Dragonfire. Shock is pretty good. And then let's see what they play. If they try to play 2 more red spells... Okay, cool. So I'm actually gonna Scorching Dragonfire the Robber of the Rich. Because I don't want it taking the shock. Okay, so now I think I play the Omen and see what I draw. Because if I draw like a Scorching Dragonfire again, or even 2 Shocks, I guess, the island can go. I'm thinking I just shock the Steamkin twice, because kind of like advancing our mana base here and keeping them from killing us. Play that next turn. And they got a rubber, unfortunately. Aha! Okay, so now we can play the Drake. Yeah. Draw a card. And okay, so we probably just want to block the rubber. That's so freaking annoying. Well, they still kill it, but yeah, I think we might be dead. Flame sweep! Okay. Yeah. Flame sweep! Yeah, that's game. Okay, so I'm thinking of making some changes to the deck and putting a little bit of mutate creatures in, because I think the synergy from the mutate, it's able to really turn things around, you know. I like having the Dreadborn Arcanist in there. I think I'm gonna get rid of those. Flame Sweep is good. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm not even sure about the Tornado. So that gives us 6 cards to work with. Because like, if we, for example, add in that and draw a card, could be helpful. We probably want some more 1-drops though, to be honest. Not too many more bigger creatures. 0-2. Maybe one more of these. And then let's look at the 1 and 2 drops. We could just join the enemy and play mill. I'm thinking flying is probably a good idea. I mean, that might be cool. Protection from red. Yeah. Although, play a card in your opponent's turn. That might actually be useful. Let's try the Brownborn Cutthroat in here. Another creature with flash. And see if this does a little bit better. So we have like less late game strength, but we have hopefully more. It's Neo. Hello. I'm gonna keep, because we have pretty much okay stuff. I'll probably play the Steam Vents tapped. They are playing aggro, it looks like. Mono black aggro. Which, depending on what we draw, could go well or bad for us. Now, the question is, okay, I think we probably want to play, maybe I could even play like on their turn, if they haven't given the knight anything extra. Although, I think I play this Spectral Sailor and the Opt. Although, killing the knight, if they keep the mana up though, it might be worth using the Sailor though to block the Gutter Bones. Because they are going to be trying to race for damage. Now, I could play the other Sailor. And just, yeah, let's do that. And sacrifice the Sailors to maintain a positive life total. I did want to kill the Gutter Bones if I could. But I don't want the Knight to deal damage to me because then that's gonna give it a +1 counter. So now, yeah, if they attack without playing anything first, then I think I just let it through, even if they pump up the knights. Or do I play this? Yeah, play this now, so that they think I'm gonna block, so they pump it up and then I won't block. So they don't play anything else at least. Nope. Only if I did block would they have pumped it up, I guess, then. But yeah, oh, I saw this card. Prevents the damage and remove those counters. I think we do that. Then on their turn, I'll play. It's like I can get 2 spells, but it's unlikely I get 2. But I can at least get 1. So I'll only block the knight. And if they pump it up, then I play the Opt, hope for the best. Or do I play the Thrill of Possibility and just allow it to die maybe? Yeah. Because I can't get it up all the way enough to kill the knight. Unfortunate. But I think I'd do this now. Discard the other one. Okay. Let's play the Opt. Mountain. No. That's better. Mutate onto it. We'll do that. Mutate onto that one. Grab the Opt again. Now I'm gonna attack because I'm not gonna block with it anyway. So now hopefully I can just block this Earthsworn Knight. Kill it. Looks like that's not happening. He may. Mutate into here. Opt. Can play that at some other points. Hopefully they don't have another removal. Probably do. I mean, look how many cards they have. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to block the... Well, let's play the Sailor actually. Use the Sailor to block the Knight, so if they pump it up, we don't die. And then kill, hopefully, the Knight. Okay, it only removes one at a time. Great. I was like hoping it would just kill him. Well, that's annoying. Pretty cool card though, I guess. Kimi Dai is thinking about things. Like, I'm fairly close to death. Although at the end of the turn I can ping. Right, so that should take down another damage. And I think now I don't do anything. Because now basically I'm probably gonna have to block the Knight again with the Octopus. Block the, or the two Knights. Block the Even Legion with the Octopus. Porcupine can block the Earthsworn Knight and then tap to do the last damage to it. I need a way to get rid of that Knight. Awesome. Exactly what we need. Well, they tapped out at least. I think we're dead. It's like they're doing enough damage. Ugh, yawn. Lots of thinking going on. Because now they just pump up the Knights of the Ebon Legion, and they'll be doing pretty much more than enough. Oh, they want to save. I'm just gonna kill that thing. And that's enough to kill us. Okay, so I'm going to play one more game with this deck. Hopefully get a win. But I guess if I don't, then you might not want to play it. But yeah, let's see. Maybe we can pull off a win. Playing against Krata, so it really helps to go first, and it also really helps to have the right land. Neither of those are happening. I'm gonna put that back because it's pretty bad right now, and just use the omens to try and make sure we hit lands. So if I had, that's where it gets annoying, because like if I had the land, then you know I would just play the Sprite Dragon. But because I don't, I need to use the mana to omen so that I can hopefully okay. Well, there's 2 land there, so that's fine. So now I think I'm gonna play. Let's play an island. And attack. And let's see what they do. They're gonna give their zombie lifelink somehow. Doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Played against that deck before, I think. Okay, so the plan is to attack in. They're blocking, good. And I can also omen in their turn to try and see what I have coming up. Which will also put another counter on the Sprite Dragon. It's like, you don't have blue mana, what are you trying to counter? Oh, you're trying to kill my creature. Okay. Yeah, that's cool, because we can play both. And then we're gonna plus and get rid of the Thrill of Possibility. Kinda don't want to get rid of any of those, but kinda have to get that very ticking up if you want it to get you a lot of value. No, they are gonna be destroying it anyway. Though, yeah, Flame Sweep doesn't hit these Murderous Knights. I'm gonna do that. That way, I could... So now I can either scry at the end of their turn, or if they play something instant or sorcery worth copying, I could copy it. Not quite sure what that might be. How would you have 3 murderous riders? Now it feels like I'm not doing so great. Oh god. Well, I can copy that. Stuff you. Well, one land doesn't really help, so I'm not going to even play it. I might think I have something in hand, but even if they think I have an island or mountain, that's so annoying. It's just difficult to kill you. And you can deal some more damage to me. Let's see. Think I want... Or actually... Yeah, let's do that. Get both. So do this. And that. Draw a card, play it. And then I'm gonna put a loyal county and an attack. And they're gonna gain life, obviously, at least 3 if they attack. If they attack with everyone at Chandra, they'll kill her. But no, I'm gonna get my life. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of life gain. Wow, we drew land. I'm thinking Thrill of Possibility. Discard a card. Okay, so now I think we don't attack and just try and survive. Yeah, GG. Well, I guess the moral of the story is don't play izzet spells, or my version, janky version, but it is still a fun deck to play. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or hit the like button if you liked it, and subscribe if you are wanting to encourage the algorithm to show you more of my vids. And yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for watching. Bye.